Welcome to SAT Climb. Every reading passage on the SAT is built around one idea. The questions that ask for it look easy, and they are the ones students miss because 3 of the 4 choices are true. True is not the test. The test is, does it cover the whole passage? Here is the method. Read the passage once for the shape, not the facts. Ask, what is this text mostly doing? Then find the pivot. Words like but, however, and yet almost always sit right before the real claim. Now say the passage back to yourself in 10 words or fewer in your own words before you look at a single choice. That 10-word paraphrase is your ruler. Every choice gets measured against it. If a choice is smaller than the ruler, it is a detail. If it is bigger, it is too broad. Here is the passage. Archaeologists long assumed the stone tools at the site came from one group in a single generation. However, new dating shows the tools were made across nearly 2,000 years, and the styles vary far more than one community would produce. Watch the however. Everything before it is the old belief. Everything after it is the claim. My 10-word paraphrase. New evidence says many groups used the site for a long time. Now the choices. Made across 2,000 years is true, but it is one piece of evidence. Archaeologists revise their conclusions is too big, that is the whole field. The answer has to cover both the old belief and the correction. Now flip it. A detail question wants the opposite. It asks which line supports a specific point, and now the main idea is the trap. If the question names something narrow, like what the new dating showed, do not answer with the big summary. Go back and put your finger on the one line that says it. Main idea questions want the whole passage. Detail questions want one sentence. Read the question stem first, and you will always know which ruler to use. Your turn. For decades, the Arctic ground squirrel was thought to sleep straight through winter. Sensors in wild squirrels show the animals rewarm to near normal temperature every few weeks, burning precious fuel. Researchers now suspect these costly warm-ups repair damage that builds up in the cold. Which choice states the main idea? Pause. Here is the paraphrase. Squirrels wake and rewarm, and the cost may buy repair. That is choice C. Choice D is true, but it is only one detail. Three traps. 1. Picking a true detail. Almost every wrong choice here is true. True is not the same as main. 2. Picking the too broad choice, the one that sounds like a textbook chapter title instead of this passage. 3. Answering from the first sentence. The first sentence is often the old belief the passage is about to knock down. Paraphrase first, then measure every choice against your own words. Central ideas solved. Find the pivot, say the passage in 10 words of your own, then measure. Too small is a detail, too big is the field. The answer is the one that fits the whole text. Start free at satclimb.com.